Yes, in this module, we are going to discuss the first question, that is, find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by the following linear polynomials. So, we are asking the remainder. So, we have to remember remainder theorem. So, what is meant by remainder theorem is, so let's take, if you take f of x function, that function is divided with g of x, let's take like this, then what is the remainder? So let's take f of x function will be equal to, f of x will be equal to ax square plus bx plus c, and g of x will be equal to x minus a. So what is the remainder? So remainder will be, if you take x value from g of x, what is the x value from g of x? Then that value will going to substitute in the f of x. That means x minus a will going to equate with the 0. So after substituting the value, it will become 0. Then it is called remainder. So x will be equal to a. Then remainder will be equal to, so remainder this f of a. So remainder will be equal to f of a. This x value from g of x, then what is the x value? That value, if you are going to substitute in the f of x, then that is the remainder. So this is the remainder theorem. So let's take our first one is, so let's take f of x, what they are given is x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. 3x plus 1. Then what is the g of x? So g of x will be equal to x plus 1. We have to divide with f of x by g of x, means then what is the remainder? So remainder will be equal to, what is that? Then g of x should be equal with the 0. Then that value, what is the x value from this? X plus 1 will equal to 0. Then x is equals to minus 1. So if you substitute minus 1, that is f of minus 1 will be equal to remainder. So as I told here. So let's substitute f of minus 1 will be equal to what? So minus 1 whole cube plus 3 into minus 1 whole square plus 3 into minus 1 plus 1. So here minus 1 whole cube will be here odd number k. So exponent value is odd number, then minus we will get minus 1. Then here even number came, for that plus 1 will come. So 3 into 1, that is 1. So plus into minus, minus 3 ones are 3 plus 1. So here plus 1 minus 1 will going to cancel, and plus 3 minus 3 will going to cancel. Then what is the remainder? So remainder will be equal to f of minus 1 will be equal to 0. So this is the remainder for first one. Second one is, what is that? So they are given f of x. As we know, f of x will be equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Then what is the g of x? So divided with g of x, right? So for that, g of x will be equal to x minus 1 by 2. So we have to find x value from this. So x minus 1 by 2 will be equal to 0. Then x will be equal to, so x will be equal to 0 plus 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2. That is 1 by 2. If you shift to the right side, it will become plus. Then what is the remainder? So remainder will be equal to, substitute x value with the f of x, that one only, that is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 whole cube plus 3 into 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 into 1 by 2 plus 1. So 1 by 2 whole cube will be 1 by 8 cube. 1 by 8, 2 cube will be 1, 2 cube will be 8 plus 3 into 1 by 2 square, that is 1 by 4 plus 3 by 2 plus 1. So if you take all of this LCM, what you will get? So LCM will be, least common multiple will be 8. So let's take 8. So here 8, then 1, already it is there 8. So 1 into, so here 3 is there. So here 4 is there. What we need to multiply with the 4 in order to get 8. So here 1 plus, here 1 plus 3 into 4 2s are 8. For that we need to multiply 3 with the 2. Again plus, here already 2 is there. What we need to multiply with the 2 in order to get 8. 2 4s are. For that it is multiplied with 4 plus, here again 1 is there. So for that 1 we have to multiply with the 1 into 8. Here 1 by 1 is there, like that. So 1 plus 3 2s are 6 plus 3 4s are 12 plus 8 by 8. So what you'll get here 20, 27. 27 by 8. What is the remainder? Remainder will be equal to 27 by 8. Like this we need to calculate. So here third one is, what is that? X equal to, they are given g of x will be equal to that one. So what is f of x? So the function will be equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Then g of x will be equal to x they are given. So here what is that? X equal to, if nothing there, we have to multiply given with the expression with equal to 0. Then x is equals to 0. Then what is the remainder? Remainder will be equal to f of 0, that is, if you are going to substitute 0 cube plus 3 into 0 square plus 3 into 0 plus 1. So here 0 plus 3 into 0, 0, 0 plus 1. So what is the remainder? The remainder will be equal to 1. Then our next one, fourth one is, what is that? So fourth one is equals to x plus 5, that is x plus 5 g of x, that is g of x. We have to equate with the 0 in order to find x. So x is equals to, x plus 5 will be equal to 0, then x is equals to minus 5, minus 5. So remainder will be equal to f of minus 5. So substitute minus 5 in the given expression, that is minus 5 whole cube plus 3 into minus 5 whole square plus 3 into minus 5 plus 1, minus 5 plus 1. So here minus 5, what is that? Here odd number came, for that it will come minus pi only. So pi cube, minus pi cube we will get. So here minus, here even number. So for that 2 is a even. So for that it will become plus. So plus 3 pi square. So here plus into minus, minus 3 pi plus 1. So is there any simplification here? Nothing. So what is the remainder? Therefore remainder will be equal to f of minus pi will be equal to minus pi cube plus 3 pi square minus 3 pi plus 1. So this is the remainder. Next one, our fifth one is 5 plus 2x. 5 plus 2x. So write this expression. So what is that? 5 plus f of x will be, x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Then g of x will be equal to 5 plus 2x. So f of x by g of x. Then if you divide, what is the remainder will be? F of something. If it is g of x, let's take g of x will be equal to x minus a. Then f of a will be remainder. If it is x plus a, it will become minus. If it is a minus, it will become plus. So like that. Now substitute here 5 plus 2x, right? So equate with the 0. So 5 plus 2x will be equal to 0. Then 2x will be equal to minus 5. Then x will be equal to minus 5 by 2. So like this we need to solve. Then what is that? The remainder will be equal to f of minus 5 by 2. Let's take, substitute in this, minus 5 by 2 whole cube, minus 5 by 2 whole cube plus 3 into minus 5 by 2 whole square plus 3 into minus 5 by 2 plus 1. So here minus we will get overall. So 5 cube by 2 cube. So 5 cube is what? So 5 cube will be equal to 125. So 125 by 2 cube is 8. So here plus we will get, well, because minus minus is going to cancel, it will become plus. Why? Because here even number. Then 3 into 5 square is 25 by 4 plus, so plus into minus minus, 3 5s are 15 by 2 plus 1. So if you take all of this LCM, what you will get? So 8 we will get. So 8 we will get. So 8 minus 125. So plus here 4 is there, in order to multiply 4 with 8. So you should multiply with 2. So 3 2s are 3 into 25 into 2 minus 15 into, in order to multiply, here 4 into multiply. Why? Because 4 2s are 8. Then 4 plus 1 into 8. So that is the LCM, like that. So what is this? So let's take here. So what is this? Minus 125, 3 into 25 into 2 minus, so remainder will be equal to minus 125 again, plus 3 into 2, 25 into, plus 3 into 25 into 2 again, minus 15 into 4 plus 1 into 8, minus 15 into 4 plus 1 into 8 by 8. So here minus 125 plus 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are, so 6 into 25, what you will get? 150 plus 150 minus 15 4s are 60 plus 8 by 8. So what is that? Even odd all numbers, if you mark, so it will become minus 125, 185. This one added, minus symbol kept, plus 158 whole divided by 8. So 185 by 185 minus 158. So you'll get 27. 27 subtraction, but bigger number is 185, in front of the minus is there, for that minus. So what is the remainder? Minus 27 by 8. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.